We're back, guys. Okay, we're Sunday, week 3, July 2015. So let's see. We got one scheduled in 27 days. Real quick. So, tell me what y'all think on this. Do y'all think I should make another brand? And when I say another brand, I mean just one to kind of fill in where that other title takes place at. They're not interested in selling yet. I'm gonna get freaking Marshall Von Erich back and Adam Page. Them two was real big players on my main roster. I'm gonna simulate though. Okay, we're here on Thursday. Let's see. 2,798,577 viewers in total. Wow. I'm gonna simulate. Okay, so our opening angle is Sting for 79. Wow. Alright, Cedric Alexander versus Anthony Bowens for 37, where Anthony Bowens wins. Okay, an angle featuring Bobby Eaton talking about the Irish Airborne taking on the Hardy Boys in a tag match. Paul London has a gimmick that is getting stale. We're gonna have to work on that dang thing. Rhea Ripley versus Vita Scott for 48. That's not bad. The Irish Airborne versus the Hardy Boys for a 60. An angle featuring AJ Styles for a 73. That's not bad. Alright, main event's a 70. It's AJ Styles, James Storm, and Nick Jackson versus Christian Cage, Sting, and Kurt Angle. Sting was the weak link, unfortunately. I would have thought that James Storm would have been. The show increased their popularity in 50 regions. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Okay, it's Thursday, week 1, August 2015. 3,014,325 viewers in attendance. Well, not in attendance, but in total. Oh, I was gonna mention it. I seen this morning. I was at my grandparents' house. I seen this morning that the Iron Sheik had died. Now, before y'all start asking who the Iron Sheik is, well, here, it'll be easier to find him this way. Oh, he's actually not on this server. Well, hang on just a second. Give me just a second. Okay. Right here. Hussein, cause of Raw, Ali Vazira, better known by his in-ring name. The Iron Sheik was an Iranian American professional wrestler. He died this morning. That I know of. He debuted in 1973 and retired in 2010. This guy. Come on now, I know some of y'all out there at least know him. He, but here I can show an even better way. Sergeant Slaughter. Hill. For y'all that played the 2K14 showcase, Right here's the Iron Sheik. He also went by Colonel Mustafa. Yeah. So hang on just a second. Okay. Isaiah Cassidy. Oh, that's I know who that is. That's that dude that wrestles for AEW. JJ Dillon. Wonder if Dusty Rhodes is even still active during this time. I know he's retired. Oh yeah, that's right. We already had him one time on loan. Damn, well, yeah. Yeah, we already had him one time. We had Drew Galloway on loan at one point as well. Because he was our world champion from December 2013 to February 2014. Excuse me, our heavyweight. Huh. If I did start another brand, I think I'd hire. Well, let's just see beforehand, because I know we got a couple of announcers that we don't even use. We did have Jim Ross. What happened to Jim Ross? Jim. Did we let his contract expire? What happened? Whoops. Sorry about that, man. I didn't mean to do that. Color commentator? I guess he is just an announcer. I thought he was a color commentator. Give him 20%. Oh, he left TNA. You know, we could really get him over here. But he don't have a lot of star quality. I mean, that was a big thing that everybody hated about TNA, is that Jeff Jarrett tried booking himself as their hang on, I'll tell you, it's figurehead, and what he really wasn't. Should have not really been that. He wasn't a big name draw, is what we'll say. Well, he was a big name draw, but he wasn't very good on star quality. We used to have Raven in here, I think. Heck. Yeah, let's get her on a exclusive written deal. I'm sure in just a couple weeks we can make her a main eventer in the women's roster. Let's get Rosemary as well. Oh. Now wait a second. Let's see who their WWE champion is. Hey, have y'all seen the new WWE championship? It looks. I mean, it's not their best looking one, and it's not their worst looking one either. I do like the fact that Adrian Neville is now the champion here. Fun fact. When me and my brother used to play like WWE 2K15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait a second, no, up to 18. I think 18 was his last one. If I'm not, yeah, 18 was his last one. Anyhow, in the Royal Rumble matches, we do 30-man Royal Rumble matches for fun. Almost every single time he had coming out for the Royal Rumble, he always went for me. So for a long time, we made a joke that he hated it, that he hated me in the game. Ultimate Warrior did too, and I grew to love Ultimate Warrior. Even though Ultimate Warrior. So what's funny is Ultimate Warrior actually had a higher winning streak than Hulk Hogan. Oh yeah, I guess Royal Warrior would have been dead by then. Well, he's still wrestling. You know, I don't stress this enough to some people. I think William Regal would have been great world champion for WWE. Someone else that I think would have been is Rhino. I think he could easily been a 3-time champion. Yeah. So let's get back to looking at this. So it don't look like quite many people upon London. I bet he's grown his microphone skills through the roof. Yeah, he's 66 to 74. He's not that great of a. No, we could give him a push. Even though he'd not have anybody to hold the microphone for him. Okay, so AJ Styles and Wade Barrett has a angle for a 91. Dang! Brandy Rose and Eva Marie first. Mercedes Martinez and Sarah Logan. War Brandy Rhodes keeps the title and makes defense number 2 for 21. Dang. Everyone seems to be getting that. Wade Barrett makes defense number 3 of the NWA World Heavyweight title for 57. The Irish Airborne vs. Beer Money Inc. The Irish Airborne make defense number 2 of the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Jake Christ was the weakling, struggling to keep up with everyone's in-ring performance. Dave Christ. Ooh. Tommy Dreamer and Nick Jackson and Paul London. Ooh, a 61. That's not bad. 58. 37 regions. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Okay. Well, as WWE SmackDown was shown, and it got 2,061,000 viewers. And last show got more than that. Huh? Bringing in more? Where you got this money to bring in more people? Because it looks to me like you $8 million in debt. $9,800 and... Sorry, they're even $8 million. Okay, I'm gonna simulate. Release request from Mercedes Martinez. Let's see what she's mad about. Because I think we just hired her. Yeah, we hired her just a few months ago. Was she injured today? Well, she don't look like she's been much of a use. So, I guess I'll accept. Whew, I thought it was a release request for Ross. I was about to say, no, don't go with your brother. Even though his brother's probably. Ross Von Erich seems to be like Kevin Von Erich, while Marshall Von Erich seems to be like Kerry Von Erich. $25,000? How'd they get that? 2 days. Jesus, they're losing more money than they can keep. Okay, well, right here's EC3. He's well, he's not doing much right now. He's working for WWE. I don't think he's held a title. Oh, held one somewhere else. Isn't Asylum down there on one of the child rosters? He is. How's our HRAW doing? I swear the dude looks like Terry Funk. That's the reason I gave him the name Funk. Oh wait a second, no, I didn't even give him that name. He already had it. I guarantee you, if I look at his dang personal info, he's related to Terry. No, I'm shocked. In fact, hang on, let me look it up. Hang on though. Okay, it's Thursday, week 2. Let's look. Oh my lord, we made it bigger than SmackDown this week too. 2,890,068 viewers in total. Hold up. Whoop. Ah. We just lost Rhea Ripley. I should check that more often. Oh, they're all leaving. Dang. You know what? Now if we come back to TNA before she does leave. Nope. They're not interested in selling. Okay, well I'm gonna simulate. Okay, for our first match, it's Jesse White versus Mark Briscoe for 42. That's not bad. Cherry Bomb and Mischief versus Rhea Ripley and Christina Von Eerie for 38. Tommy Dreamer and the Hardy Boys versus Jacob Fatu and Irish Airborne for 42. An angle featuring Johnny Gargano for 77. That's not bad. Angle featuring Sammy Guevara got a 71. An angle featuring AJ Styles, Austin Aries, and Big Show got a 77, in which their match got a 63. That's not bad. Wade Barrett Sting and Adam Cole has an angle for 82. And it gets a 59. We lost popularity in 4 regions, but gained it in 44. So, Cherry Bomb, if y'all remember, she has C7 cervical spinal cord rupture. Well, she did have surgery. It was extreme risk, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to take it, but I did anyways. And she'll be out for a year and 3 months. So hang on just a second. Okay. Individuals with a C7 spinal cord injury in particular may have limited or absent sensation, feeling, or movement below the shoulders or neck. This can make it difficult to move or feel anything in the lower body, trunk, and sometimes even the hands and fingers. Kyphotic deformity. Oof. So now y'all see how long it was before she before we done the surgery. Yeah, I'm gonna simulate. Okay, it's Thursday, week 3. Let's see. 3,018,509 fans, viewers in total. Let's see if we can buy them now. I'm just gonna slowly keep trying to buy them. After I hit a couple. I mean, we could buy them right now and still have money to buy them again. Gotta pause it here and then gotta simulate. Our first match is Jigsaw and Adrenaline Rush versus Mike Mondo and Monster Mafia for 56. It's not bad. An Angle featuring Kurt Angle gets an 87. Connor vs. Dakota Kai gets a 46. Cedric Alexander vs. James Storm gets a 49. Chuck Taylor, Tommy Dreamer, Dave Christ, and Jake Christ gets a 48. The match gets a 46. What the? They weren't supposed to win that. I booked Jake Christ to win it. Sting has an angle with a 78. Sting and Ace Austin versus AJ Styles and Kurt Angle. And then that's the main event, that was the main match. This is the main event angle. Lost popularity in 18 regions, but increased in 25. I'ma simulate. Okay. It's the day after. Oh, that's nice. I feel like this dude's always doing something for charity now. Because check this out. There's usually always a story with Matt Jackson given to charity. And I don't think she'll make it to the because it says it happens in one day. Tony Schiavone passes away. I don't know where it's from. Don't say. That's terrible. Okay, time to look. Yep. Okay, so before I get into it, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna like do a tournament here at the show. I'm just gonna do like a fatal 4-way. Okay, so for our first angle, it's MJF and Matt Hardy beat up Pentagon Jr. Tommy Dreamer and Chuck Taylor tries making a defense against Beer Money when Beer Money win the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Rosemary and Raven win the women's tag team titles. Alright, and Connor wins the Women of Honor World title. It's not bad for a 43. Sammy Guevara and Kurt Angle has a 78 promo. Murphy vs. Jeff Hardy for the United States title, where Murphy makes defense 9 for a 50, of course. Nick Jackson vs. Went by a little fast. But Jake Christ wins the Ring of Honor. What the heck? Let's go back. Nick Jackson defeated Christian Cage to win the Ring of Honor World title. Jake Chris defeated Ace Austin to win the Ring of Honor World Television title. AJ Styles defeated Kurt Angle in an I Quit match to retain the Ring of Honor Heavyweight title. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next day. Okay, so it's Sunday. I know that's a terrible pay-per-view that we just did. Let's see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can purchase it one last time tonight. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quit it here tonight. See y'all next time.